I knew there was more to the story. I knew it. All right, let's continue with the saga of the Cabo girls trip.
What are you doing, bro?
I don't know what the hell this whole Cabo drama is about. I suggest you actually take a look at my last video that I posted about this whole Cabo girl trip. But now, just a quick recap. It all started with this girl by the name of Kayla that actually get on Beyonce's internet to actually air out some dirty laundry about one of the girls that took a trip with them in this whole Cabo scenario. And yes, she was, bad-mouthing the fuck out of her.
Right, it's fine. But I already know, like, I don't like her personality and I don't like her aurora. Like, it's something about her is just, like, throwing me off.
Said before, you bitches don't like each other. However now, there are always three sides to the story. You have the head, the tail, and the edge. And the truth tend to actually reside on this edge. So, the other girl that we were talking crap about end up making an appearance, end up making a response video to the whole drama that's been taking place with, her name is Nutella, by the way. So, let's see what she had to say, shall we?
I get into this, I would like to thank the people that reached out. It really means a lot to me.
All right, let me check her page real quick, because I'm trying to get a picture for what she looks like. It's, let me check her profile real quick. I can't see any pictures. I mean, yeah, that one might do. Is she Haitian? Oh, bon Dieu, she might be Haitian. I think Nutella might be Haitian.
First issue I want to address is the dinner. If you look at the screenshot of the bill, you can see that the dinner came out to $724.17. If you split it by 4 people, you get $181. But mind you, this girl had a whole photographer there. He didn't contribute nothing to the bill. He had lemon drops and other types of drinks.
Before, when this whole let's split the bill stuff always comes out, somebody always end up losing because someone always try to side off with, a little bit extra. But yeah, let's keep going.
Happy birthday, Anna!
I was like, you know what I just peeped? Your photographer that came, he didn't put no money on the bill. And I didn't peep that his shit was on the bill until I went back and I looked at the screenshot and I realized, like, the shot that he took and the drink that came up to, like, legit the $40-something came from him.
First of all, what I ordered came out to less than $135, but we agreed to split it, so it was fine. So in all reality, I didn't owe the $46. That's really the photographer's part. But we move. The thing that really blew my mind about this whole thing is the fact that the Apple Card, they just randomly take out money. They don't tell you the date they taking it out. If I had thought of it, I would have took out the cash and just brought it to the dinner.
We'll say this, though. Y'all bitches are broke. I'm sorry. It's like y'all have poor money management skills or whatever the case may be because, like, look, I like to travel like everybody else. Usually when I do that, I try to make sure I have at least some sort of emergency fund, 2 credit cards. Actually, I got like 3. And then somebody I can always call just in case. But you guys just, I don't know, man.
The only reason why I even budged to ask Kalia was the fact that she was interacting with me before the trip. She acted like she didn't know me. Like, we never met in person, but we were talking from a month in advance. Like, we even had a group chat. I'm a pick me, I'm a yes man, but you invited me out right before the trip. And I dubbed it. I sure did. This little girl even offered to pay for my boat ride.
That freaking girl, me too. And that freaking birthday dinner that she did the day before the trip, like, bitch. Yeah, I got it for me and my ex and Anna because she said she's gonna give me the money back for it next week or whatever the case may be.
Y'all act like you're each other's best friend, but deep down y'all can't stand each other. God, I hate when y'all do that. Why can't y'all just be real? No. Like, if you don't like a bitch, just let her know straight up you don't like her. Instead of acting like y'all best friends, oh my God, girl, yeah, I can book your book, blah, blah, blah. Shut up. You don't like her. You see her as a threat. You just, size her up and everything. You're like, this look good, blah, blah, blah. And now you acting like you her best friend. Oh my, I hate fake people. I can't stand fake people.
But she said you were going to get yours the next day, so I didn't question to see if you wanted me to get yours too, and then you just give me the money back. So if you want me to do that, I can do that today so it doesn't sell out, and then you could just give me the money back during the trip or something.
I did that too. I said I'll pay for it myself, but I'm the broke one. What the screenshot says? Paid and confirmed, but I digress. And yes, I did mention that I was going to order something from Amazon because Amazon is international. They could ship it to my hotel with no problem. We get to Mexico, and guess what? American Airlines loses my suitcase. I honestly cannot make this up, but did I make it destroy my mood and destroy the day? No, I did not. So we pull up to the hotel. It's mad lit. We see people. We see a lot of people checking in, looking around. We taking pictures. And then we go change money. After we changed money, we went to our rooms. And we didn't waste no time. We just ended up going right to the pool. So we in the pool, we vibing out, we walking around talking to people. And then Angry Bird, Kalia comes. It looks like she came from the beach and got salt water in her eye because she was very salty. I don't know if her man was looking at other girls or the girls was looking at her man. But she was very salty. But
I get it. You gotta be territorial and stuff like that. Somebody's, checking your girl out, or someone, somebody checking your man out and all that stuff. I understand feelings can run wild, but it's Cabo for fuck's sake. Girls gonna be walking around with dong, 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 and all this other stuff. Every year your man gonna be looking. I would. I mean, shit, me and my girl will be looking right along each other, be like,
me and Anna, we was lit. I'm gonna say way too lit. Like, having the best time of our life, lit. Nah, birthday girl, done. In the midst of me helping her, my phone ended up getting wet, like wet, but I wasn't really thinking nothing of it. This is not the first time my phone been in the water and it got wet. It usually works. We got to the room, our phones are blacked out. Kalia's there in the bathroom trying to fix our phone. She's blow drying it. When I realized what she was doing, I'm like, give me back my phone. No. I'm laying down, I don't feel good. Kalia's still in the bathroom trying to blow dry Anna's phone. Meanwhile, Anna's throwing up in the bathroom. Kalia's man is helping her. My whole thing is, why is he even in the bathroom to begin with? He should have been in the bathroom on a girl's trip. So I go to the bathroom. Kalia's leaving the bathroom. As she's leaving the bathroom, her boyfriend asked me to hold Anna for a little while. So I started holding Anna. I'm holding her and now I gotta pee. Like, I really need to use the bathroom. Like, I'm about to pee on myself. So I'm like, yo, can you take her out the bathroom so I can use it? He's walking out the bathroom with her. Mind you, his back is turned towards me. He can't even see me. The only person that can see me is Kalia from across the room. She made it seem like her boyfriend was looking at me when it was really her that was looking at me and I was trying to close the door.
Stop it. Stop it. Don't try to justify you dropping them drawers in front of her, man. Come on now. Let's be for real. Listen, you're stalking, like 3-day trip and stuff like that. You've been looking at him for a little bit longer now. And then with the alcohol, kind of drop down your intuition. So you feel like it's okay for you to drop them drawers, to take a piss. You couldn't hold it no more. Right, the guy was not even out of the bathroom yet. Come on, man. Come on, girl. You wanted to give him a little peek and stuff like that, accidentally. Oops, stop it. Get off. I'm trying to take a piss. You stop looking at me. You being a pervert. I know how you bitches do things.
I think that's what really ticked her off because after that she was tweaking. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, she was tweaking. You trying to make her pass at her man. I mean, I don't know if that's her man or not, but her man, according to her. But yeah, she's trying to get a little territorial right here. Like, hey, this is my penis. I pay for it. Get your own, you heard? Yeah, I can't blame. I can't blame Kayla. Is that her name? Yeah, Kayla. I can't blame Kayla for being a little upset with you because you try to make a pass at her man. Accidentally flashing the brother. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to pee.
A few moments later.
My solution to get this phone back was to get rice. So I decided to get rice and food for Anna and I. While I'm leaving now, Kalia gave me her key card. So I'm not gonna lie, when I got to the room, I placed it somewhere. I can admit that I lost the key card. I leave the room now, I go get the food. I try to go back to Kalia's room. I'm banging on the door for mad long, and nobody's answering. It honestly sounded like somebody was up, but they didn't want to answer the door. I'm thinking to myself, like, I could really get hurt. I'm in Mexico.
She don't give a fuck. At that time, she wish she would get kidnapped. You think, man, do you know how petty women are? Do you know how vengeful women are? At this point, the fact that you made a pass at her, accidentally, you had to take a pee, had to pee real quick, drop them drawers in front of her man. So like, hell yeah, she wish them cartel would snatch your ass somewhere and stuff like that. And then she would cry on the news, but oh my God, Nutella, I miss her so much. She was my best friend. That's exactly what this girl was actually hoping for. So of course she didn't want to open the door for you because you lost your key card because you were too drunk to remember where the hell you put it. But it's this whole thing is messy. Y'all ladies are messy. But let's she's not gonna say nothing much. Let's just fast forward it real quick because we're running out of time here.
I'm a scared. I'm not that panicking. Wait for this.
I was late.
They show up. Please looking for a charger and a key card. I'm like, girl, I don't have your charger. I have a whole iPhone 13 Pro Max. So I had no idea where the key card was placed. So I went back for the charger, and it was like, oh, she's supposed to. In the morning the next day, Anna and I took a taxi to go get our phones fixed. Y'all probably wondering how I was going to get my phone fixed if I didn't have cash, and I had.
But if you broke, just say that. But anyway, let's now that we actually got Nutella's side of the story, I want to hear what the hell Kayla have to say about this whole situation, because It's not looking good for you, girl, because you kind of went a little overboard with your little pettiness like that, with all your little exposure and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but y'all gotta wrap this conversation up by yesterday.
Now you want us to wrap up the conversation. Is it possible because the public opinion is not swaying your way? Oh, now you want to hurry up and wrap it up? Wrap it up? Yeah, because, you know, you're exposing your friend didn't really turn out the way that you wanted to, and people are looking at you like you will look a cunt. Now you want to wrap it up? Yeah, sure.
When I posted this video, I didn't think it was gonna get this far, but I'm seeing it from like a whole bunch of different perspectives. And I'm taking it all in. Like, I can take constructive criticism. I'm seeing positivity. I'm seeing negativity. I'm seeing a lot of people get information wrong and still talking their shit. But at the end of the day, I definitely did get a lot from this video. And I can honestly say I was wrong in some parts. There's a lot of things that did not make me happy on that trip. Conversations were had about it during the trip. Because I've seen a lot of people was like, oh, you could have had a mature conversation, this, that, third. Conversations were had. I could have definitely been more discreet with the whole story time. Because I know TikTok, I should have known y'all was going to go look for everybody. And y'all did. But it's already been this far, so it is what it is. I know a lot of people upset because I brought my man on a girls trip. But I only called it a girls trip because it was 3 girls and 1 guy. I had another male friend that my homegirl wanted to invite it on the trip too. He just couldn't make it. Like, that's it. I know there was a lot of mix up because I was saying my man, that's not my man, but is my man. We had broke up, but we were working on our relationship at the time. So that's why I said he is my man.
Oh, okay. All right. That kind of makes sense with the whole thing, my man thing. You know, I was wrong about this part. I thought like she was messing around with someone else's man. She had to just borrow that guy for a quick session, you know, for that trip just to, you know, but I was wrong. But anyways.
There's a lot of things I could have made a little bit more clear so there wouldn't have been no confusion. But I just feel like the more, you know, you say stuff, the more people tend to just switch it around anyway. I know there's a lot of lies circling around about me. And some of them are really outrageous because, like, I don't even know some of y'all. Or
you ladies were messy. There's a lot of things that y'all could have done differently. And I hope y'all learn from this situation. But the whole thing is, stop being fake with each other. Just be real. Like, you know, acting like best friends and stuff like that. You know, taking pictures together and everything like that. And then... That's Nutella in the back.
Nice.
That is. Listen, I get it. You know, this little fine little thing right here, dropping her pennies down to take a piss while your men just leaving the bathroom or around your men's vicinity. Yeah, you have every reason to be pissed off, man, because the competition is fierce for your man, quote unquote, not your man. And she's...
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. Nobody know exactly who you are.
Get back to the story. Stay focused, brother. Stay focused.
One, I didn't call nobody when I was in Mexico. I didn't speak to anybody when I was in Mexico. The only people that had contact with me while I was in Mexico was the people in Mexico with me. So let's just clear that up. I was not trying to get charged on my phone. Two, a lot of people were saying I didn't like that girl before I met her. That's not true. We were in a whole group chat. I spoke to her. The only reason why she threw me off a little bit was when she showed me the $46. I could have been more mature and just went to her and be like, listen, girl, like, that's not cool. But at the heat of the moment, I was just annoyed with the whole situation.
You know, let me finish this video before I get in trouble, you know, because anyway, I'm your host, the Haitian. So share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.
Bruh, fuck the $135. Fuck the $42. And fuck the $200. Where are y'all finding y'all friends? I genuinely want to know, like, y'all, we doomed. Never in my life have I seen nothing like this. First of all, like, plenty of these videos is saying, why is you bringing this to the internet? You could not wait to come home and embarrass that girl. And that is disgusting. I don't know about y'all, but if me and my friend go on a trip, right? First of all, we're not going nowhere if we don't have at least 500, at least, this is the least, at least 500 to 1K. That's the least. It don't matter if my friend has $5. I'm not excluding her out shit. These bitches do not be your friends. Especially for you to go out of country. Y'all had that whole trip to do that.
Everybody's gonna nitpick to whatever they want to pick at. I can't be mad at y'all because I be doing the same thing when I be posting my shit up on here. But we just need to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but y'all gotta wrap this conversation up by yesterday.